my brand new grill. It was lightweight, but at the same time heavy. I made a mistake. Didn't ask anyone for help. So when I had flipped it sideways to put the burner box on and was only able to get 2 of the screws at the angle, I turned it back the other way to put the other bolt on, not knowing there were 2 additional support bolts, and it ended up ripping the entire firebox off. So what I ended up doing was taking washers, and on the inside I put washers on my bolts on both ends, all 3 actually. Because it pulled out, I knew it would not have the integrity to hold it. Now I did get this idea with the silicone food safe stuff from a YouTuber who him and his son did a really good job. I compliment them for that. But it took me about 30 minutes, maybe longer. It is 90-something degree heat. I was working outside. I put the sealer in additional spots that I thought it may leak from. But in my case, back here in the back, unlike his, I actually saw light all the way through. So I used that sealer all the way through it. And it has a real strong smell. And that white foamy stuff, man, that stuff is everywhere. So to have done it in the house would have been a nightmare. Boy, my wife wouldn't have been happy vacuuming that stuff up. Anyway, I think it came out okay. It's not as durable as my other grill. This one here I've had for years. This one here I've wore out. I even had to buy some grill spray online to clean it up, because you know, putting the cover on is great at first, new, excited, but then after a while, you know, you just got done smoking up a storm, big storm clouds move in, and you can't put a cover on it. The cover's gonna burn up. So after a while I just said forget it. I can still take care of it, still cook it up, still enjoy it, but I'm not like those guys that want to buy a grill and have it last for the rest of my life so I can pass on to my kids. I think that's retarded. Just buy myself a new one. So this is the new one. I'm about to burn on it, like it said, season it up, and I like it. I will know if I did a good job on sealing in time, and don't know if I'll do a video on that. But I did notice that this little chute, even though it appears a little crooked, it doesn't close all the way inside. This little handle that moves them down, it might change the direction, but it doesn't close all the way. I thought that was kind of odd. I guess they figured, you know, I don't know why they didn't do it. Anyhow, put a little pan down there at the bottom. Everything was easy. It was basic. It was screws. That's all you needed. Screw, zip, zip. And you know, I was done. So I have no complaints. And even though his video, he talked about latching down here being a pain, I can see it being, I'm not gonna say a pain, but if you had shorts on and you need to use your leg to prop it, that would be a pain. And so you see, it holds really good. And then you got this one here. So I think it's gonna be all right. It's a decent little, I think it's gonna be okay. Now, because of where I live, I ain't gonna lie, people say they don't steal grills, but you see that chain right there? I'm gonna run that chain to this handle. Not that it would hold it much, but it'll make me happy, and that's all that matters, right? All right, that's my video, and we'll see if the company can live up to its name. That one there was nice. That was almost 200 bucks, a little over. This one here got on sale, I think 189 or something. So it's about the same price.